Think you're living healthy? Science says you're probably wrong. Here are 10 everyday habits that research proves are quietly destroying your health. And some of them you're definitely doing right now. Number 7 is going to shock you. Welcome back to the channel where we expose the sneaky ways modern life is wrecking your body. This isn't fear-mongering. Every single point you'll see today is backed by large-scale studies, WHO reports, and real biological evidence. Hit that subscribe button because what you're about to learn could literally add years to your life. Today, 10 everyday habits that are slowly destroying your health. Habit number 1, sitting too much. Research from the Lancet shows that sitting 8+ hours a day raises your risk of early death as much as smoking 15 cigarettes daily. Even if you exercise regularly, long sitting periods damage circulation, metabolism, and spine alignment. Your body literally starts shutting down after just 30 minutes of sitting. From Netflix binges to desk marathons, it's cumulative damage. Simple fixes: stand every 30 minutes, take walking breaks, or use a standing desk. Habit 2, not getting enough sleep. The National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute found adults who sleep less than 6 hours have a 20 to 30% higher risk of death over decades. Sleep deprivation causes obesity, high blood pressure, depression, and destroys your immune system. 7 to 9 hours isn't a luxury. It's survival. Dark room, regular schedule, no late-night screens. These are non-negotiable. Fix your sleep, and many other health risks start to fall. Habit 3, consuming too much added sugar. Harvard research revealed just one sugary drink per day raises heart disease risk by 26%. The BMJ found sugar-sweetened beverages are a leading cause of type 2 diabetes. Sugar hides under dozens of names: agave, cane juice, brown rice syrup. They all count. Cutting one drink a day is a massive win for heart and metabolic health. Choose water, unsweetened tea, whole fruit instead. Habit 4, living with chronic stress. The Mayo Clinic and APA show chronic stress means chronically high cortisol, belly fat, weakened immunity, inflammation. Long-term stress can double your risk of cardiovascular disease. Simple practices: breathing, breaks, therapy, reduce cortisol, and reverse much of the harm. Stress is invisible damage, but the science proves it is real and reversible with consistent action. Habit 5, excessive screen time, especially before bed. Research in PNAS found blue light suppresses melatonin by about 23%. High screen time links to worse sleep and higher depression rates. Night mode isn't enough. Turn screens off at least 1 hour before bed. Full stop. Use warm lights, read a book, or wind down with non-screen activities for better sleep. Habit 6, skipping physical activity entirely. WHO reports 27.5% of adults worldwide don't get enough activity. In rich countries, 1 in 3 are inactive. Physical inactivity is the 4th leading risk factor for death worldwide. Good news, even light daily movement, walking, stairs, standing, dramatically reduces risk. Start small. 10-minute walks compound into huge long-term benefits. Habit 7, poor posture, especially tech neck. A study in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found forward head posture adds up to 27 kilograms of extra force on your spine. That's like carrying a 7-year-old child on your neck all day. Linked to chronic back pain, tension headaches, and reduced lung capacity. Fixes: posture exercises, ergonomic setup, raise your phone to eye level. Habit 8, alcohol consumption, even so-called moderate drinking. A massive Lancet study analyzing millions found no safe level of alcohol. Even 1 drink per day increases cancer and cardiovascular risk. The red wine myth? Debunked. Decades of marketing confuse the public. If you care about longevity, reevaluate your drinking. The science is clear. Habit 9, eating ultra-processed foods regularly. BMJ research shows ultra-processed foods increase risk of early death by 14%. These foods are engineered to be addictive and disrupt satiety. If your grandmother wouldn't recognize the ingredients, it's probably ultra-processed. Switch to whole foods, cook more, and cravings drop within weeks. Habit 10, living in chronic dehydration. NIH data suggests 75% of adults live in a state of mild dehydration daily. Even 2% dehydration impairs focus, mood, and raises kidney stone risk. By the time you feel thirsty, you're already dehydrated. Track water, aim for pale urine. Small habit, 1 extra glass each hour improves focus and mood dramatically. Recap: sitting too much, sleep deprivation, sugar overconsumption, chronic stress, excessive screen time. Skipping activity, poor posture, alcohol, ultra-processed foods, and chronic dehydration. Here's the real question. How many of these are you guilty of right now? Now you know the truth. These habits look harmless, but they're literally shortening your life. Pick just one habit to tackle this week. Small improvements compound into life-changing results. Comment below which habit shocked you the most. Smash that like button if this opened your eyes. And subscribe. We're just getting started exposing the hidden health dangers in modern life. Make one change this week. Your future self will thank you.